What up, guys? This is your Warp Sling Venom, and this is a Crossbone Gundam X-1 Full Cloth. God, this one actually took a little bit longer than the rest of them, but this is a master grade. And as you can tell from Musha's video, we kind of had something drop out. No, there is another Gundam on the back of my table right there we'll be doing a review of, since I had to replace that Gundam. Because I've had that Gundam for a little while now, and it just didn't hold up during the move, which really sucks. I'm going to be using the original one I had and make my my own modded Gundam somehow. But anyways, this is a Gundam Crossbone X1 Full Cloth. Honestly, I wasn't particularly wanting this Gundam. I had the high grade kit. Cool, everything. The one Gundam I wanted was, I know it's a Crossbone, I just can't remember which one. Had the skull on the chest that did the hyper beam, and it had the bone blades and whatnot, but hell, it is what it is. So let's get into this review. So first of all, this kit does not come with a stand. This is a stand I bought for Corefighter, I believe is how you say its name. It's from Unicorn. I just love it because how it looks. It looks like, well, it has a different look, but it's still a really cool Gundam. And I have a PS4 with the Gundam Breakers 3, and the Gundam I always use has the chest and the back wing or arm pieces, but that's besides the point. We're getting off subject. Back to this. So first of all, let's take this Gundam off the stand, remove that, put that back there, put this aside. So this Gundam does have some issues, I guess. Mainly, things do not stay on the way they should. Being able to stand upright by itself, I am having difficulties with that. Just like that. For some reason, mine doesn't like staying together. Hence why I had it on the stand. Not screwing with it much. I really didn't want to take off the stand, but to get the full review in, we're gonna have to do this. So I'm just take things off, I guess. That was weird. Just to make this a little bit easier. Oh, look, that fell off. I did super glue these two on because I was sick and tired of trying to put it together, building it, yada yada yada, and they kept on popping off, so it's like, screw it, I'm super gluing it on. And pieces just love falling off of him. So, all in all, I do love the Crossbone kit because it's a pirate. I love pirates. Pirates are awesome. I know there's many videos or reviews of this kit out there, which, honestly, I don't care. Still won't do it. So, all in all, let's get and look at that beautiful face. No, the eyes are stickers. Antenna. Don't believe that's a sticker. I can't remember. Mouthpiece does moving up, down, but for some reason his mouthpiece loves staying up. Rotation on the head is iffy because of these guys, so you can get a left and right look up and down because of the ball joint. If you do remove them, that's a different story. Or, oh yeah, there you go. Full move. I just think he looks weird without them, honestly. So, I think that was the side. And they sit on so weird. And they pop up so easily, so there's that downfall to all this. So, articulation wise on this kit's actually pretty good. You do have that joint right there where the arm can fully go out. You got a full spin, arm can go up that far. You do get a full bend at the elbow. The hand is 2 fingers on one joint and then the other 3 are connected. Holding the peacock gun is kind of difficult for him, but if you can do it right and get it tucked right here, he can hold it. Let's see, let's remove the little ship. That is kind of cool. Chest does come up and down because of the little core lander, I guess. You can get a spin, but again, pieces just love coming off. Okay, what piece was that to? Oh, this is bad. Pieces are falling off and I don't know where they're going. I figured that out after the review. I put together a lot of master grade kits, but this one just ain't one of the ones I really like. I mean, he doesn't stay together that well, but he's still a kit that I got. Knee wide, like articulation. You can get a full bend back. Hip, like upwards, you get about that much. Can't go any further because of that skirt piece. Same on the other side. So, these do fold out, or you can. Wait, why are you not collapsing? Collapse, I say. These do come out for the punch effect, which we'll get into accessories. Kind of glad these actually did fall out. These are the handles for the knives that just slip in there. I guess that went the wrong way. I haven't really messed with this kit after I put it together because it keeps on falling apart and I didn't want to go grr on it and damage it, but I usually have it like that where they're just sticking out just in case I want to pull them out at any time. So let's get this kit standing up by himself somehow. I mean, all in all, this kit is really cool and amazing, so we'll come back here and we'll take a look at the pod core lander thing. Transformation for this is really simple. I think those go like that. There you go. As far as I know, all the Crossbone Gundams have basically the same one, which I really do like. And the reason I call it the core lander is because I really don't see any Gundams from the G Gundam Mobile Suit series with Burning, Master, Dark, Hadley. So I don't know which anime he really came from, but I think this one came from one of the new ones? I'm not 100% sure. I can't remember. But there's the thrusters, which when you pull one down, the other one goes down because they're on a connected hinge right here. So, you guys, beam sabers has the cannons for it. So, there's that. I know you can remove these off somehow, I think. No, it's just this part that comes off and you can connect it and it becomes a punching glove for his hand. Which I don't remember how to do, so. But that is his shoulder piece without the cloth. And like I said, this one right here has some issues staying on. I don't know what it is or why it doesn't like staying on for me. I may just have to unassemble it, go through, look, and see why it doesn't want to stay on. Hell, I may have to glue it down just to keep it on, because he is on my shelf on that stand. But again, I don't like having Gundams that do this. I mean, you see it's not one to stay on, and it's irritating. Either it pops off or that just doesn't stay on. See? So I'm just taking that one off. But those are his shoulders. You do get his rifle. Now, if I remember right, this is for, I believe this is for when it transforms. Put it like so, and it connects with the cutlass to make the big cannon. Peacock gun, you do get that lovely either front barrel or spread shot. Like so. So, there's that. This cloth is still pissing me off. For the other accessories he does come with, which his box is pretty big. I mean, it's not as big as Berserker Furies. I guess that's a shield. The dagger pieces for the plates on the forearm. The beam saber effects. The knives for the handles. A bend cord. Two unpulsable chains, which I really don't like when they do that. His cutlass. I believe they're war decals, but I will be putting them on when I can. Come and go. A little white piece for, I believe it's the chain, I can't remember. Two little white pieces and that chain. And then a little tiny minifigure. I mean, that's tiny, that's smaller than my thumbnail. But all in all, this kit, the instruction book, I actually do like. And hey, look, there he is. Oh. With his doom sword that is also a gun, which is confusing. Like, highly confusing, but I love this sword. The sword's awesome. And you can have them attach in the slots on the side if wanted. I mean, here's some brick shots, poses, everything he can do. That does open up before, after. Everything he comes with. See, I don't know where that handle is. I think that's in his back. I don't know. I really didn't pay attention, but instructions are quite simple. And if you look here on the side, it'll tell you what part you're working on. Oh yeah, so beam saber comes out. You can store those like so. Different hands, and then his cannon. Flip those out. Pull those out. Put like so. Put like that. Handles go like so. But here you go. Which honestly, I may just film like that because that looks a little bit better. But everything he comes with. Just, I don't remember how to do that whip, which I want to look into real quick. Yeah, so those two pieces were constantly falling off, so I'm like, screw it, I'm super gluing it. I love this artwork right here of the weapons. Just the artwork of how they did the majority of this is really good. From what I remember, there are some pieces you don't use, so it will tell you, which is really good. If I'm looking for that whip area. Okay, here we go. That's the leg. Put those together. Put that together. Go to the back. Nothing there. Okay, here we go. Do that. That pops in like that. So it is the back piece that you use for it. So, just showing off real quick. Whoa! Okay, what piece fell off? Multiple pieces. I am having problems with the funnel effects. Oh, the funnel stand on the effect parts, which I will be taking care of that. So, really, like I said, it came off, and that's a full thing, but part of it. And hence why I super glued it down. It's just, I don't think this one was really, I don't know, just, it's irritating. So basically, this piece slides out like so, from right here. So put him off to the side. Even though he's standing all funky, like zombie-like. And by the way, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. I hope your Thanksgiving's going great. And you have food and all that. Okay, what happened to that cord? Yo, where's that cord? There's the bendy cord. So you take bendy cord. Do it this way, do it that way. Now there's a tiny little white piece I'm looking for, and I don't know where that went. No, that's that. You'd think they'll stand out so well. Anyway, no. I put it back in the box. So you just touch it like so. Or not. Apparently doesn't want to stay. There we go. Now it stays. And then you do this. You get a touch like that, and then you have some kind of odd weapon that I don't remember at all of. I mean, it can be a weapon or, hey, I'm going fishing. But, yeah. There's that. And then when you don't want to use it, you just take it. God, this kit doesn't like staying together for me for some reason. I just think I probably got a bad molding or something, or I think it's bad luck because the high grade kit was the same way too, but whatever. I'll reassemble everything after the video. So, moving right along, and I figured out where that piece went. It's just, look, there's a leg, and there's something else that just popped off. So, honestly, this kit ain't my favorite when it comes to assembly. I mean, on the scale of master grades, this kit really irritates me. Unlike Musha, which the only thing irritates me, he's really can't, like I said in the video, he can't hold any of his weapons firmly except for like his gun and his Naginata. And it's like, oh god. So anyways, you take his little rifle, bend it downwards, take the beam sword, pull that out, leave all this in, I think. I don't remember. No. So, this, you turn around, you pop up, and it's not going in the way I thought it would be, but hell, whatever. And then you pop that in like so, and you get that big cannon. Yeah, the pew pew with the bang bang, pew pew bang bang. But honestly, I prefer it in the sword mode because, well, it's a sword. And every pirate needs his cutlass. That's my kind of personal opinion. Just, that cutlass is pretty cool. So, from what I remember, is you remove, okay, I'm just doing it simple. Remove that. You remove this, that goes down. And then you remove that. You fold that up, and then he just grabs onto it because there's the handle right there. And they close up around his fist. Which honestly, I'm going to leave him like that because I'm not dealing with the cloth. Because that cloth irritates me. I have to get this back on somehow. There we go. Like so, see? Hey, pirate. I mean, if they didn't fall off so much, and I wasn't having a problem with this one cloth piece, or both of them, apparently, I wouldn't mind. I would totally have him fully clothed up and raring for battle, but I don't know why it doesn't like staying together. I will be fixing that way he can be clothed up, but for the time being, I'm probably not to have him clothed. That means it suck because now that can't go there, so I'm to probably have him hold them or not have them on at all until I get fixed. Knife. Unlike Musha, this Master Grade's actually pretty cool because it does have every weapon has that little notch or slit right there. Ooh, don't fall over. Yeah, and chest opens. I will be trying to. Yeah, some just flew. If it's not one thing with this kit, it's another. And I gotta find a thumb. Oh, hey, look, thumb. If it's not one thing with this kit, it's another. And I'm being gentle as much as possible with this kit without trying to lose my temper and just say, you're done, and toss it. But there's that. And then I believe you just slip on like so. Try and collapse his fingers around it where that slit is, and voila. Other cool thing is you can remove pirates, remove, please. You can have the kick you and stab you at the same time method going on, which honestly makes me laugh. I'm just trying to get through this kit without being grr because he doesn't hold things that well, which is kind of frustrating. So why are you not grasping your cutlass? You're a freaking pirate. You cannot have it on your hip. There we go. So there's that. Gotta rotate that thumb. With that slit, he can somewhat easily grasp his weapons. Not that great, but I mean, wiggle. He has deathlock on it, which I really love, so I'm gonna probably have him with his cutlass and his pistol. The one gun he does have problems holding on to that I found out was this one, and he can only be holding that hand, which is really irritating. For instance, I'll show you what I'm talking about, so let's just pop off his hand, as usual. I don't know why he cannot hold on to this gun that well. I mean, I have it lined up. There's the slit. There's that. No. Come on. I mean, his hand can hold on to it pretty well. That's not the issue. You gotta slide all that back together. No, now it's not doing it. I mean, when he holds onto it, I'm just having really hard issues trying to get to stay. Even his thumb's out of the way, he's still not grasping onto it. Oh, I'm just ready to put him in the box saying you're not shelf worthy. Which honestly kinda isn't at this point until he's fixed. breath. But anyways, I'm going to be honest with you. This kit is really cool. It comes with a lot of accessories, but it's irritating trying to keep him together. I'm just have tempted to super glue everything that is having this bad habit of popping off on him and just leave him on my shelf and not screw with him anymore. He's that frustrating. And I put together some frustrating kits in my day, but this one's taking the cake right now. I'm trying to get that back on there, and it looks like I'm gonna have a problem. So fully remove it. Put that down. That's not going on. Why are you not going on? Yeah. Now that piece ain't going on. There we go. Now it should go on. No. Stay down. No. Stop popping up. Let me slide it in. Slide in. There you go. So, if you're thinking about getting this kit, feel free to, but my honest opinion and where I stand with it, to sum it up, it's not the best or the great master kit. Pieces do pop off, pieces do fly around. I literally probably going to have to super glue down all of this just to keep it intact, because this one piece keeps on popping in and out. Same with, is it this one? No, it's the other one. The one right there. He can barely hold on to the main weapons I want him to hold on to. Hey, look, that pot. Okay. I'm calm. I'm breathing. So all in all, it is a cool kit. It comes with a lot of things. It is a fun build. But honestly, with how many things pop on and off, and just trying to keep it all together without it shambling apart and piece there, piece here, piece there, I won't say go and get. It's up to you. I just think mine is messed up or not really wanting to cooperate with me. Put those there because I am going to fix those. That way he will stay together and I can put him back on my shelf, because I do like the fact he's a pirate. That's kind of the main reason why this got sent to me. This kit is nice, is cool, but just pieces don't like staying on. I'm gonna have to remove your head, huh? Decapitation. Why are you not going back in? There we go. Stay in. I may take a little bit of... Hey. No, that just dropped. Whatever. Oh, what? Get down. A little bit of super glue to keep his shoulder things on. Well, his... I don't know. That came off. Okay, so before I get any more frustrated with this kit and decide to huck it in the trash can, let's do a size comparison. So we'll bring out Musha. And note, they're both master grade kits, and you can see there is... We'll do it this way. There is a significant height difference between the two. Like, seriously, he's that much shorter than Musha. So, Musha, let's get you back over on your lovely area. I know I haven't done the mall kit review to him. He is back heavy, like extremely. He's a little bit shorter, I believe. From what I'm seeing, he looks a little bit taller. And then let's bring out my flagship of my mall kits. And there he is with Berserk Fury. Come on. Don't fight with me. Stop it. No, I will be getting Liger Zero pretty soon. So, it is a good kit. Really fun to put together, but after you put it together, I survived. Can't speak. Suggest you just put it together, be very careful putting up, and just leave it alone, or you'll have pieces popping off. I think it's just my kit. I just think this kit doesn't like me. But hell, there he is. If you leave a like, subscribe, bell icon, stay continued. We have his model kit review coming up, and 3 others. So we have 4 coming up. Well, 5 when he gets here. But alright, well, this is Web Sling Venom, and that is the Crossbone MX Full Cloth Gundam.